Hey dolls, Yes here. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to get notifications on any of my future videos, make sure to hit that little bell down below. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a look and also going to be reviewing the MAC Cosmetics Fruity Juicy collection, which is this one right here. Obviously the packaging A1 MAC, yes, you outdid yourself, but we'll talk about that a little bit more in the review. So if you want to check out how I got this look and what I think about the new collection, then please keep watching. Alright, so let's just hop right in. So packaging. A1, MAC, you outdid yourself. I think it's actually safe to say that this is my favorite packaging of any MAC collection. I know that's very daring because they have a lot of very nice collections, but this one right here, it tickles my pickle as tickled as it can get. So yeah, I absolutely love it. It has little bananas on it. It has little papayas. It's so freaking cute. Coconuts. It's just very like islandy, very like, you know, happy vibes. I try to go along with that with the background and everything, the clothing, you know. Yes, girl, we're getting into character. But yeah, so I absolutely love the packaging. I'll get into like swatches of everything in just a sec. Alright, so we are going to get started with the lipstick that I got. MAC was nice enough to send over a few products for me to try out. I only got one of the lipsticks, which is in the color Shy Girl, which is what I'm wearing right now. So I'm not gonna lie, when I first like kind of opened it up, I was like, oh, I got the nude one, you know, and I was like, I have so many nudes. I definitely underestimated it, and once I went to apply it, I was like, girl, I'm sorry. I feel like I betrayed you because it is such a beautiful like nude, and it has a cream sheen finish, which I absolutely love. I just love that it's kind of like corally toned, and I'm for sure that I don't have anything like it with this finish anyway, so yes. This is in the color Shy Girl, and I love it. I'm sorry that I feel like I let you down. I'm sorry that I doubted you. So here is a swatch. How beautiful is that? It is not just your typical nude. Like I said, it does have like some coral orangey tones, and the cream sheen finish is just everything. So this is the lipstick packaging, and like I said, I'm just as obsessed with the packaging of the actual product than the actual like boxing packaging. But how beautiful is this? It has your little bananas, your little papayas, just very florally tropical islands. I love it. In this collection, there is also a cream sheen glass, and the one that I got is in the color La Salsa, which is like a magenta-ish color, and obviously it has a cream sheen finish. Let me show you guys a swatch right now. So here it is. Like I said, it's a very like pretty magenta pink color, and what I love about it is that it doesn't have a sticky formula. So I personally hate sticky formulas, and this one doesn't have it. But how beautiful is this color? I feel like it's kind of just a tint. It's not like crazy pigmented. So this is the Oh My Passion Pro Matte Face Powder, and as you can see on the inside, it has a few different colors, which I'm assuming the pink and the lilac you can use like as a blush, and then the brown part, obviously a bronzer. I don't really know what you're supposed to do with the yellow, but as beautiful as the packaging is, like check this out, is it not the cutest thing? Like the flowers in there, the detail that is in there is just so pretty. But I'm not a huge fan of these kinds of like pressed powders, like trying not to get pink on my bronzer, trying not to get bronzer on my pink. So that's just personally how I feel about it. But when it comes to how freaking cute it is, y'all won. Alright, so let's move on to the little palette that it comes with. This one is in the color Fruit a la la, and it comes with all of these colors right here, and they're really pretty. I'm going to show you guys some swatches right now, but I am a little bit disappointed in like the colors that they chose for this one palette, because if I only had this one palette, I feel like I don't have that many options, and if I do, they're not that tropical because they added like the black color and like this taupe and this like yellow. I just kind of feel like they're a little bit random, if that makes any sense. I'm checking out what the other color palettes look like, and some of them look like they made a little bit more sense than this one, just because, I don't know, I feel like I was limited on what I could work with. if I was just trying to use this palette, I feel like there was more like the 1, 2, 3, like these random tones that didn't really belong. Just those two and this one, I feel like it was kind of out of place a little bit. I would have liked to see maybe like a yellow in here, or like a light coral, or like a light orange, but who am I to say, right? So that's just my opinion on it. I like the pink and I like that, but I don't know that this would be a palette that I would just carry around, you know? The packaging is obviously adorable though. I wish I could carry it around, but like I said, it's just kind of like random, but it is small, very compact. Okay, so as far as pigmentation with the palette and the actual like formula, I'm not really into it. It's not creamy at all. It's kind of like chalky, but not chalky. I actually have, look at me, putting my sleeves up, getting ready, girl. Okay, so these are the swatches, and this one over here is done with a brush. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start doing my swatches, one with the brush and one with my finger, just because obviously you don't apply your makeup with the finger, so, you know, you want to see what it's going to look like. Granted, you obviously can dig in with the eyeshadow and really make it work. So as you can see, you know, I made it work. But this is with the brush, and then this over here is with my finger. So here you can see like the difference or whatever. All of them had like, it's like a weird formula. It's like, it's not chalky, but it's like definitely not creamy. The creamiest one, my favorite formula, is this one right here, the taupe color. This is like a creamy formula, but the other ones are almost, it's almost like rough, to be honest. Like, I'm not really like crazy about it. And you kind of do have to touch the actual product in order to feel that, but it's almost a little bit rough. Not a big fan of it. Like I said, the only formula that I really like is this taupe color right here. So the Fix Plus is in the coconut flavor, scent, whatever it is, and I believe that they already have these in a coconut flavor. It's just, you know, the repackaging or whatever. But yeah, I love the packaging. So obviously give me everything with this kind of packaging because it's beautiful. Okay, so now that I talked about all of the products, we're going to jump into the tutorial, and then after that, I'm going to let you guys know my final thoughts on each and every one of the products. I'm going to talk about pricing. I'm going to talk about whether I think it's worth it or not, so keep it here. Okay, so I've actually already done my face and my brows. I've not applied bronzer because I believe there's one in here, but they did also send over the MAC Luster Drops. And these are in the color Bronze Hero, so it's a lot darker than what I would usually wear. But I'm just going to show you guys. It did help to kind of give some color to my foundation, which I'm not mad at. But this is what they look like. Very pigmented. Very, very pigmented, as you can see. And very luminous. I really like it. So I'm just focusing this like on the outer corner of my eye and just kind of blending it into the crease. You do need a very fluffy brush for this. Now we're going to take this shimmery color and we're just going to go ahead and pat it all on our lid. So I'm going to be adding some white in my waterline, just for this look to really pop because it's very summery. So now I'm going to be taking some more of that pink mixed with like the orange coral color with the smaller brush. I'm just going to go ahead and focus that on my lower lash line. So now I'm going to be taking the Oh My Passion Pearl Matte Face Powder. I actually really don't enjoy these just because I really want to get that in there for bronzer, and I feel like I'm having to, like, you know, really dig in there. So let's see how it comes up. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I feel like it's a little bit more like on the redder side. So I'm like in here really trying to. So now I'm going to be going in with the pink lilac shade as blush. So let's hope that this works. And it does. It's like a very rose pink. It's more like corally, actually. Now for lips, I'm going to be going in with the Shy Girl Cream Sheen lipstick, which is a lot prettier than I thought it was going to be when I initially saw it. Because it's like a nude, but I love the finish of it. Can you see that? It's so beautiful. I love it. It's a cream sheen formula. Isn't it beautiful? So now I'm going to go ahead and set my makeup with the Prep and Prime in the coconut flavor. Now I'm going to add some highlight while I set. And we cannot forget to add mascara. Okay, so now let's get into my final thoughts on the products. This one right here, which is the lipstick, the cream sheen one in the color Shy Girl, it is $17, and I definitely think that you need it. Like I said, I have tons of lipsticks, and I don't believe that I have anything in this color with this finish, so I would definitely say that this is a go. So this one right here, the Cream Sheen Lip Glass in the color La Salsa, goes for $21. If you really like the color, I would say go for it. Personally, I probably wouldn't go out of my way to purchase it just because I feel like, you know, it's not one of those crazy colors that is like I need to have. But if you do like it, like I said, it's 21 bucks. I probably wouldn't go out and buy it, but that is definitely personal preference. This one right here, the Oh My Passion face powder, I probably wouldn't go out and buy it. It does cost $33, but like I said, I'm not a huge fan of like the different colors inside of one pressed powder thing just because it makes it really hard to like grab the product. But if you do like the designs, you know, some people have things for like different flowers or whatever, you know, you might be into this. Personally, like I said, I wouldn't pay that much money for it. I probably wouldn't buy it regardless of how much it costs, just because I'm not a fan of this, but it's so cute. Like for collection, it would be nice. Dun dun dun! We have the palette now. This one goes for $32. Yes, $32, I believe. Personally, I had already told you guys I don't like the color range. I just feel like this is not like a palette that I could just take anywhere. And I don't really like the formula. The only formula that I actually liked was this color right here, which is, I feel like, almost irrelevant to the whole collection because it's not even like a fun color. But that's just my opinion. I would probably save those 33 bucks and go out and buy something like better with maybe more shades and like better quality. Ugh, I feel bad saying that, but it's just, personally, I don't like it. Like I said, the color range, again, I'm really emphasizing it. I feel like I can't really do much with this, so those are my final thoughts on that. overall, it's a really, really pretty collection. I don't feel like most of the products that I received anyway are like to die for, except for the lipstick, which you need. I'm not sure if they have anything similar to this outside of the collection, but if they don't, then you should probably get your hands on this one, because this is the only product that I'm like, oh my god, you need this. But everything else, I feel like it was kind of like whatevs. I mean, the spray, obviously you can get this outside of the collection, so it's nothing special to the actual collection. I'm sure they had like other really pretty colors. I saw other people talking about a lip gloss that was more like a coral, like milky color, which I would have probably really been into. But yeah, so those are my final thoughts on that. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it helped if you guys were on the fence about purchasing any of these products. Like I said, they are available now online, and they will be available at select stores mid-June, I believe. Like I said, I'll leave the links down below and the dates and everything. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys very soon.